Maya, what we have been talking about is that Narendra Modi, it seems, and his campaign managers have turned the entire campaign process, the nomination process of fighting an election into some kind of a scientific formula. Whether the formula succeeds or not is something that the voters are going to decide. But one can see definitely that the disarrayed ad hoc kind of campaign that the BJP used to carry out in the late 90s, and then came somebody called Pramod Mahajan, who gave it a slightly more scientific touch. Narendra Modi has taken it to another level, taken it to a level in which his campaign, his nomination proposals are carefully chosen. His date of nomination is carefully chosen. Today, India is voting. 180 million voters are out going to be voting today, and Narendra Modi is voting on nominating himself on that day. What does it mean? Narendra Modi is keeping the focus on himself, that anybody who is watching TV, reading newspapers, or is listening to the news will realize that there is one Narendra Modi who is the Prime Ministerial candidate of the BJP, while the person is going to go out and vote. Eventually, at the choice of the proposers, even Narendra Modi has chosen them so well that he actually has taken the entire spectrum of ethos which represent Varanasi. There is Chanulal Mishra ji, who is by far one of the most, a lot of people say that he's a non-conformist. People say that he's somebody who has backed classical music, but also gone in for, become more popular for the streams like Dadri, Thumka and others. He has chosen a weaver, he has chosen a Mallah or a boatman who represents Varanasi, because who doesn't know about a boatman from Varanasi? Not only the Indians, but also those who come as tourists and come to Varanasi. So eventually all these elements, for example, the nomination exercise has people coming from all over the state. Also priests are coming. There are certain communities who have been asked to dress up in their traditional dresses. It's a huge visual opportunity. It's a Kodak moment at every step. And I think what Narendra Modi is achieving here is perhaps an attempt that leave an imprint not only on Varanasi, that he doesn't need to come back and campaign again, but also to ensure that voters, they should see how a nomination is filed and how an election is filed. Again, I will say there is a statutory warning. The voters will decide eventually.